In today's video, I'm going to talk about how to use Klaviyo in Zapier. So first of all, you want to log in, go to create new Zap. Now, I can't tell you what to do specifically here because you have your own needs, but you can either set Klaviyo as your trigger or you can set it as your action. So, new event. You can sign in, connect it all up, and that's going to be when a new event happens in Klaviyo, it's going to set the trigger. Now you need to sign up, get the API key, all of that stuff, and then you'll be connected. Now you can set Klaviyo as the trigger or the action. It's most likely going to be used as the action. So go down to action. So Klaviyo. So these are different actions you can use. App extensions, beta. So this is just API stuff. Probably won't use this. Add a subscriber. So you might want to add a subscriber to a specific list, maybe. Create an event or specific metric. Update subscriber. Or find a subscriber. So let's say that you get a email from someone saying they want to buy something again. What you could do, you could set up an automation. If this happens a lot, you set up an automation. So you could have email. You could then have some detection for specific words like order again, something like that. You could have it go on to Klaviyo to find a subscriber. You could send them an email through here saying your order has been placed again, and then you could have a Shopify thing in here as well, which places their order again. So then it would automate the email sending, stuff like that. You could also use ChatGPT for it to customize abandoned cart, stuff like that. There's a lot you can do with it. So go in here, connect your account, fiddle around, figure out what automations you need, and go for it. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and watch more of our videos. Thank you.